Disita Solanki and I am student of the physiotherapy in Marwadi University. So in today's video we are talking about the physiotherapy management of the wound healing. So physiotherapy goal of the treatment. First of all, teach the patient to self-care of the wound healing and the identification of the infection. Provide environment to promote wound healing. Reduce the necrotic tissue at the wound site. Reduce the pain associated with the wound. Improve the physical function and decrease the risk of infection. In physiotherapy management, include the variety of the modalities like the ultrasound, electrical stimulation, infrared radiation, negative pressure therapy, shortwave diathermy, ultraviolet radiation, laser and hyperbaric oxygen therapy. So first of all, we are talking about the ultrasound. Ultrasound can increase the temperature of the tissue which accelerate the metabolic rate and decrease the pain and muscle spasm. Ultrasound increases circulation and soft tissue extensibility and increase the content of collagen and promote the wound healing. Next is electrical stimulation. Electrical stimulation has effectiveness in facilitating in both acute and chronic condition. It is used to eliminate the bacterial load and reduce the inflammation and the edema. Promote the granulation and reduce the pain in related to wound. Electrical stimulation has galvanotoxic effect to promote the wound healing. By using of the high voltage pulsed current can create the neutrophils and macrophiles attraction and facilitate the debridement and the reepithelialization. Next, IRR, infrared radiation. Infrared radiation increase the local wound skin temperature which accelerate the metabolic rate and improve the circulation. Infrared radiation is the most effective in chronic wound condition. Next, we are talking about the negative pressure wound therapy. Negative pressure wound therapy is used to facilitate the wound closure in acute surgical challenging slow healing wound. VAC, it's the vacuum assisted closure. It used to provide negative pressure treatment and promote the wound healing. Next, we are talking about the shortwave diathermy. Shortwave diathermy and the pulsed shortwave diathermy have been used to treat the chronic open wound. It provides the thermal effect and promote the wound healing. Pulse shortwave diathermy hits the superficial tissue and the shortwave diathermy deep muscle tissue and the joint tissue. It increases the fibroblast proliferation, collagen formation and the tissue perfusion. Next, we are talking about the ultraviolet radiation. UVA, B and C are having the bactericidal effect. It increases the blood flow and enhances the granulation cell formation. And it stimulates the vitamin D synthesis. Laser. Laser can provide the wound healing process. In laser, we are using the scanning and the grid method to promote the wound tissue healing and reduce the risk of infection. Last, we are talking about the hyperbaric oxygen therapy. Hyperbaric oxygen therapy, in which they deliver the 100% oxygen to individual who rest inside the chamber. Its chamber is shielded, in which the pressure is greater than an atmospheric pressure, in which the increasing the amount of the oxygen level for metabolism and the increase the oxygen in hypoxic tissue. Topical hyperbaric oxygen is used nowadays instead of full body chambers and the localized limb chambers are used. So, topical hyperbaric oxygen is directly delivered to oxygen to the wound surface. It is also can use to combination therapy along with the stimulation or cold laser. Thank you.